Well, here's part 2, that we was working on, part 2 of Leo. We had these people that basically someone here, this was over here right by this person. They said they loved their family and they got drugged and poisoned. Allegedly, trigger warning. The family had something to do with allegedly taking out this person. Could have been born on the 22nd. They might be using that vessel because they're soulless beings. Once they get you deceased, they go up in there, these reptilians or whatever that run the world, they get to take over that vessel. If you sold your soul, that's a lot of it. See, people don't understand selling your soul comes with a lot. Just because you think you sold your soul, you think you're going to have your vessel. No, they're going to take that vessel. They're going to trick you. And a lot of them get mind controlled and fooled by family and friends because this person loved their family. Okay, now what happened to this person? This looks like my husband. What's going on? What happened here? Allegedly. I'm not going to say, but that's what my husband looked like that. What happened here, Spirit? What happened to this one here? 52 and older. Spirit, allegedly. What happened to this person? How did this person here pass away? Or is this the person that did it? How did this person pass away, Spirit? Give me some insight. What happened to this person? So some people were doing some DRUGSs and taking people out allegedly. What happened here to this person here? What happened here? Somebody was trying to go to water and cleanse themselves, first of all, for what they done. They thought cleansing themselves, not having to face this situation, what they done to this person. What happened to this person? Yeah, this was in the past. See, somebody here was mind controlled to do this. They were mind controlled. What was they mind controlled to do? Secret Society all on this, allegedly. What was they mind controlled to do, Spirit? For life insurance. They took this person out for life insurance. Oh my God. What happened here to this situation? Life insurance. Because I have to remember, somebody else had a policy. Okay. What else is going on here? This is sounding familiar. Okay. So somebody was really trying to wash their hands, and they can't do that because they're not going to let you forget what you done to him. So who took you out? Who took you out? Who took this person out? If this is alleged, whoever this is, I don't know who this is. I'm just saying that that picture looked like him. It was an air sign. Somebody was an air sign was attached to taking this person out. What else happened with this air sign? What else about this air sign? So there was an air sign here that was taken out. Something about the mountains, and they was in social media. So they was on the mountains and they was doing social media. And what was they doing? They was doing frauds. Okay, this is what they were doing in the past, doing frauds. They were causing homicides and they were causing endings for people. And they were looking out, and someone was starting to use their intuition. They tried to cover this up about an air sign. They didn't want this to come up. And so what was they doing? So basically somebody here, they wanted to cover up. So what was they doing to take this person? How did they take this person out? Spirit, allegedly. This is allegedly. So how did they take out the air sign? Oh, they abused and neglect. Somebody was abused and neglect. And what else? They abused this person. How did they get abused and neglect? This air sign. Okay, because they made a man-made disaster, and they all met up to do it because they take souls. See up here, them hands, they take all these souls. And they take souls, and they try to take somebody that was married to somebody. They wanted to marry somebody. Somebody wanted to marry somebody. Yeah, and somebody was doing in that witchcraft. So somebody was doing in the smoke, putting somebody in the smoke. Somebody put witchcraft on these people. Yeah, they was doing hocus pocus on these people. And they were fighting with people, to take and bind to you. This person was stealing souls. In other words, if you sell your soul, that's why I tell people, don't sell your soul. Because some of these people are reptiles that get you to sell your soul and let you, and they mind control you. And whether you want to believe me or not, that's what's going on in this world. And it's dangerous. See, look, the girl with the snake, reptile. I can't make it up. Reptiles had something to do with it. And they don't mind putting that hook up. They're lined up with this secret society mess. Secret society is lined up. When you sell your soul, you're selling it to some reptiles and some fallen angels, and they all pinged up together. And some of them they mind control. These reptiles allegedly will mind control you. They try to. If you're, they'll try to mind control you to do things to people after you sign your soul. Yeah, it's gonna be a rainbow. Something's good gonna happen out of this allegedly. So they says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. And so don't worry about it. It's cool because Most High got it. So it was all of, I know it was something that people don't realize. You get insurance on somebody and you have it on the side and you want somebody gone. That's why I don't understand people allegedly. See, something's going to be tragic here. Something's going to be tragic. Something tragic going to happen here allegedly. It says, somebody wants to know what hell feels like. They're going to know. Let me tell you something. It ain't feeling amazing like somebody think. It says this person has more than one wife that was doing it. Somebody might have lived in old Mexico. Someone named Harry. Allegedly names come out, but that don't mean nothing. What else is going on here? And I didn't say this to hurt nobody. I'm just saying that this is what went down. I forgot to get the signs of these people, but it said an air sign. What's the signs of these people that may be deceased are the ones that did the crime? What's the sign of the person that did the crime and that was doing this and doing magic on people and the victims? Can we have the person that's doing the crime and the victims? Oh, they gave me a stack. It's a Capricorn involved. There's a fire sign, an Aries, an earth sign, and a Leo. And who else that could have possibly been involved in this? This is a family affair. It's a secret. Aquarius. So anybody else that was involved in this allegedly? Around the moon cycles. What else? Somebody would do magic around the moon cycles too. We got a Libra here. We got a Saturn here. We have a Venus here. And we have Pisces. So there's a Pisces, Jupiter. Anybody else that's part of this that might have did this, they turned me all the way around. A Gemini was involved. A Sagittarius, a Virgo, an air sign. And Uranus and Neptune. Basically any sign, water sign. They said basically any sign, Scorpios, all. This was an affair to get the person of the sun. They was trying to get, the main target was the person of the sun, and it was all about, it was just the money. That's why I tell people, when you get money, you can't let everybody know what you're doing, because there's some people just out here will sacrifice you, and they are a secret society, and they're hoping that you'll let them do it, and they'll do it. Somebody named Jacob could have been involved too, allegedly. It says, I'm not gonna tell that because that's telling people's business. Because I'm not even gonna do that. It's people that people that's so evil, they will take your blessings when I tell you. So I'm not gonna tell you the blessing because you're gonna get something good. It says your man or lady grapes kids. So somebody grapes kids. So somebody's man or lady took kids out. And 7 rules of life: let it go. Number 1. Number 2, ignore them. Number 3, give it time to get better. Number 4, don't compromise. Number 5, stay calm. Number 6, it's on you. And 7, you need to learn how to smile. That's the rules of life to people, how they believe. See, somebody thought they wasn't going to prison, attention cap. There's other ways. You can go to spiritual jail too. Somebody need to use their intuition and trust their gut. Somebody do, because this client, somebody could be a client. They want a new job or something's coming to somebody. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's disappointed in some spells because they was trying to do a shut up spell on me. They've been doing it on me, but I don't shut up. I just don't, because I'm like this. I'm here to tell on your ass, and I will. Somebody named Calvin. There's something got to do with this in the past. Allegedly, somebody was born to be a star, and you're not stopping it. Grandma and Grandpa said, "Get out the way. Get out the way. It's going down."